no problem. All right, so I think everything is done. So we will be recording it uh, with the Facebook. So what I do is I'll just try to share my screen. I don't know how it would go, but hope everything would be
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
sure thing.
Yeah, Windows entire screen. Uh, so can you see uh, the things over here?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see that.
It's sharing, right?
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah, yeah. I can see that.
All right. So what happened here is that you are getting bigger in the video, isn't it? The whole screen.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, is it all good?
Yeah, yeah, it's all good.
Mm, wait for a moment. Wait. What I do is I can try mm, share the screen. Windows entire screen. Windows. Microsoft. No Windows entire screen. Windows. Okay, no problem. So yeah,
Yeah,
welcome to my channel. Trade
yeah.
for freedom. So yeah,
Okay,
this I haven't I never made this kind of video before, so it will be like a random casual talk we'll be going to do. And yeah, I
okay,
tried to record this video, but I don't know how it would come. So whatever it would be, the recorded form, it will be get uploaded. All right. So uh,
okay.
nothing to worry about. Like, yeah, are you okay with your privacy?
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
All right, so we will be using the Facebook because I used the Zoom before, but I was participant most of the time, so I never launched the meeting. So maybe we will try it next time. All right,
Okay.
so can you please introduce yourself?
Myself, Opsan Tenzin, and welcome to Mr. Rahul Dahal channel. And I, as a guest, have come here to
Yeah,
get some lessons from Mr. Rahul Dahal.
yeah,
So, anyways, welcome to the channel.
yeah. I'll just give a
So,
short intro
let's
from my side
let's carry
first.
on with the video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So Tenjing, he is my brother, I could say my cousin kind of thing. So he's living recently living in India and he's doing law, right? I didn't knew that.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just knew that you said that you are doing a bachelor's in law. That's a good one. And he's from North India, isn't it? North Indian part of
Northeast India.
Northeast. Yeah, he's currently living in Assam,
Yeah,
and yeah, I met him a long time ago when we were a child, but it's been like so many years, isn't it? Long time.
yeah. It's been decades we haven't met
Decades.
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So right now I'm in Australia, as most of my viewers they know. I don't have viewers to be said honestly, but yeah. But later on, whoever maybe peoples who will be watching this video, they should know that right now I'm in Australia, and my brother here, he was curious that I'm curious about trading, like how it is done, and he wanted to know a few of the things. So he just came to me, and he was just curious. So that's how we keep in touch. And as he said that he wants to learn something, but to be honestly, it's a never ending learning process, guys. So me myself, I don't even like to say myself a very profitable, or because it's never ending. Truly, if I had to
yeah,
say, Tenzing, yeah. So I'm also learning, as I told you that I started from 2019, I guess, and it's been like 4 5 years I'm in this game. So every day, like you will know, like, since
yeah.
you are thinking of joining this industry as your hobby. So
Yes,
I told you earlier that I want to tell everyone who would be watching this video that um, we guys like you and me, like most of us are retail traders, we would like to say. So we are not professionals, so whatever we would be trading or doing investments, it would be behalf on our own money, isn't it? So plus the capital we have,
Yeah.
it would be not enough. So what I'm trying to say is that just there are other important things in the life, isn't it? Like studying, following
Yes.
your other career, like that is the most vital thing, I guess. So all of the people should take trading and all these things as a hobby. So if you concentrate too much and do your 100% here, then one day you'll just blow up your account and you won't have money to invest in. Okay. And
It's 60/40 ratio.
yeah, yeah, yeah. What was that? 60/40.
The 60/40 ratio to either win or lose.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I've heard from many people like
Uh-huh.
the ratio is always 60 to 40, whether you lose or to win.
Uh-huh.
There is a much different, much better chance like you'll get to what we call you'll get to win since it's a legal platform.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
So what I know about this trading platform is like
Uh-huh.
I've heard many people say this thing to me like it's a even though like it's just like a gambling, but the
Uh-huh.
thing is it's totally legal. So that's why the
Uh-huh.
chances of winning in these trades are
Uh-huh.
like 60 to 40 ratio.
All right.
And like it all depends upon how you understand the market
Mm-hmm.
and how you understand the what we call how much information do you have about the marketplace
All right.
and all those ideas
Uh-huh.
and how you put your strategy
Uh-huh.
to this market.
Uh-huh.
That's the only thing I know right now because I
Okay.
just heard from them.
Mm-hmm.
Since
Yeah.
I'm unaware of all those what we call what how this trading is done, and
Mm-hmm.
even like I don't even know like what
Uh-huh.
actually the market is. So that's why I came to learn about that.
All right. So I just want to ask you, like, how you came to find out about trading. What inspired you to come in this industry?
To be honest, the thing is like
I'm
I
sorry for that.
wasn't
I'm
like
just
I wasn't
interrupting you.
earning.
I just want
Yes.
to say my viewers who would be watching
Mm.
this video. I just want to say that Tenzing, you never had your trading experience before, right? This is your first time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
I went. Yeah.
this would be absolutely very
So
good content for all those viewers over there, because most of my friends, because I recently started my YouTube channel, and most of my friends in my Facebook, I usually share my content in the Facebook, and most of the people over there, because mm, everyone, I don't think because for you, like even you are trying to start from some point, isn't it? Like you are more than 0% right
yeah.
now, but still there are a lot of
Yeah.
people who don't even know about trading, what it is. So this video would be very good, because you guys would know the psychology behind the normal people, like for example the people who don't have any experience in the trading. You might get to know the queries and the questions he would be asking, so you could relate it. Yeah, Tenzin, you can go on now. Like how did you came here?
So so the thing is like I came to know about this platform from one of my friends. He used to
Yes.
do trading.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, like, he doesn't know much about the tradings and all. So he just invested on some like
Uh-huh.
some companies that's what we call going to be profitable in the future. So
Okay.
he invested his money on some of these accounts. Like
Okay.
it wasn't much. It was just something like I don't know what's the what do you call ratio of like US dollar and
Uh-huh.
Indian rupees. But
All
he
right.
invested around like
Uh-huh.
600 rupees in
Uh-huh.
Indian IRL.
Uh-huh.
So, and then like in his return, he got, I guess, around like 800 to 1000 rupees.
Okay.
So he just told me about that thing. And I was like, I was like curious about it. Like,
Uh-huh.
how does this actually work? The banking system,
Uh-huh.
how does this everything
Uh-huh.
money revolve around us?
Okay.
So I was quite curious about it. So I
Uh-huh.
researched about some topics in this Google's and all, like how does this money revolve around us?
Okay.
As many of us we who are just starting,
Mm-hmm.
they just want to know what actually the market is
Mm-hmm.
and the stock market, the shareholders,
Yes.
and all those things.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was quite interested about this topic, so I just started searching here and there, and I saw
All right.
like there are many types of what we call platforms such as
Mm-hmm.
intraday swing trading
Uh-huh.
and like positional trading.
Uh-huh.
So I was like quite curious about it. So I just
Mm-hmm.
came here to
Mm-hmm.
at least know about what actually is, since I'm not trading and
Uh-huh.
there isn't a professional trader. But
Okay.
the thing is, like, all I know is like trading is a platform where
Mm-hmm.
you can exchange your you can buy and sell your
Mm-hmm.
stock shares
Okay.
and like earn money
Okay.
through digital transaction.
All
That's the
right.
only thing I know that.
Okay.
Okay.
So the reason for coming in this industry, for coming this game, is that your friend,
Yeah.
he just win few of the he raised his capital, so that's what inspired you, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah.
so
I
here
thought
is
like
our
it's a
professional
good
trader
opportunity.
behind us. He is, you can join. He is my guru behind me. Well, he is my
Okay.
brother Ranjit Adhikari.
I literally hold it up the
Mm.
profit with my sellotape.
Yeah,
Like,
actually, yeah, we are living together in the house. So he's my brother.
okay.
He's also from Nepal.
Mm.
And yeah, so
Yeah.
let's continue focus on our topic.
I've seen
Oh,
him in
oh, you
in
already
your
seen him.
videos.
Where did you see
Yeah.
him? Where did you see him?
The one singing in the video.
Ah, okay, okay. So I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
making a video.
Namaste.
Uh, okay. I think I also posted few of the pictures
Wait a second.
in the Instagrams.
Namaste, Dada.
Namaste is saying namaste to you.
Namaste from India.
Namaste from
खै कता
India.
खै
We,
खै भिडियो
we are here. Can you see him?
Actually, the thing is like, there ain't any what they call video shown in my mobile right now.
Okay, because our video is so tiny on the little on the bottom part of the corner, so that's why you wouldn't be able to see him, but he could see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
नमस्ते
Namaste. He's saying
दिस
namaste to
इज
you.
मी रन्जित
Namaste.
10 नम्बरको वडा दसे
Namaste.
Vada Dakshe of
Okay.
10 municipality or Kathmandu. Yeah. He also lives near to
Yeah.
Ramesh area, Chabel.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm very glad to meet you, bro.
Yeah, he's glad to meet you. Yeah. He's the godfather, like behind the scene,
Yeah.
the person.
Okay.
ग्रान्डफादर नभने
Yeah.
I mean, like, there should be entertainment in the video, right?
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah,
Or else
true.
it wouldn't be fun.
Yeah. Actually, I don't
Yeah.
want to reveal the
So I think
secret.
it's good.
The secret is
But
him.
yeah,
Yeah.
the entertainment for the video.
Yeah. That's what it is
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah. So let's continue what we were talking. Like,
Okay.
for the reason for coming you in the trading is that your friend he inspired you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same happened to me. Like there is always some sort of journey everyone goes with, isn't it? Like I still
Yeah.
remember first time. I'll just tell you my story because the video whoever would be watching this, because they want to
Mm.
know what trading is or investment, but we should go from the beginning, isn't it? Like, it should be like a story.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I don't want to make everyone bored. So for my, as you said that the reason for you to talk with me, like you wanted to know what it is and all these things. So your friend, you saw your friend, like he is capitalizing, like he is gaining gaining a profit in his capital, so that's what it inspired you. So
Yeah.
therefore, like you felt like it's the easy money, isn't it, to be honest, like because he's making money
Yeah.
over there. Yeah.
To be honest, yeah, I thought like it's a easy money,
Mm-hmm.
but as I researched about it,
Uh-huh.
I find it very difficult as I couldn't understand any terms.
Okay.
Like there are many terms like
Mm-hmm.
in this what you call thing that I don't even know.
All right.
I didn't even know what's like investment, what is stock market. I didn't
All right.
even know about it. Then
Okay.
how can I like start about it? And
Mm-hmm.
like if you think it in a professional way,
Uh-huh.
like there are many factors like which a person has to learn to at least start trading.
Yeah,
Like
that's right.
right now I'm in my mobile right now,
Uh-huh.
so there is a way to earn in money in mobile also. But
Mm-hmm.
the thing is like I just don't want like I just don't want like myself to be like in any risk. So I want to at least learn more about it
Mm-hmm.
so that the risk can be managed.
All right.
So I can't do the amateur mistakes at the starting.
All right. You're right, Tenzing. Like
Yeah,
every industry
mm,
or every work, there is always something we
yeah,
should learn, isn't it? Like the main reason for the
yeah,
failure for the most of the traders is that they think it's easy money. That's the first thing, because
yeah,
it's the multi-million, multi-billion, trillion-dollar industry, isn't it? Like the world is revolving around all these things.
yeah,
So there won't be
yeah,
any how do I say, like there won't be any stupid people who would be just giving their money to someone who some beginning, some people who don't even know about the trading, isn't it? So it's a game of smart
yeah,
money, because the person who would be trading against you, if you are buying, then someone is selling. If someone is selling, someone is buying, isn't it? So there is always
yeah,
someone behind every point of the transaction. So there might be a lot of technical things you should be learning, like you said, investment trading is a huge industry, man. Like for example, if I have to tell honestly, as you are doing a lawyer course, isn't it? It's a 5 years of course, you said.
yeah,
So how now you
yeah,
relate, like it's a financial industry. So those people's, as I heard you saying hedge fund before, like you came to know about those things. You know, the hedge fund is
mm,
like an investment bank, or is a hedge fund simply means that there would be someone who would be managing people's fund. That might be government,
yeah,
or is a huge capital they would be managing, and they would be giving a
yeah,
return. So to become a hedge fund manager, you need almost like 5 to 10 years, even more experience on that field. And
mm,
if you see the criteria to do the job, you must have the experience on that field, working in an investment bank, plus you must have a degree, maybe chartered accountant, or maybe chartered financial analyst. Some from MBA also used to do before, but now you could see that it's more it's a very highly qualified job, like one should have to become the hedge fund manager, isn't it? So uh, but we
mm,
can't be a hedge fund manager. Simply, I just wanted to say that before doing anything in life, we should know about it. Either you know it by do it by yourself by getting failure, or you just learn from others, but it's just a mix.
yeah,
So, and well, saying about my story, how I came in the trading is similar to you. Like it was back on 2019, I guess, in our country, maybe in India also, I guess.
yeah,
All these cryptocurrencies, and a lot of scam was happening over there. But the cryptocurrency is not a scam, but it's also an asset, as we were talking before. That what are the different types, we'll be talking about it later on. But
mm,
on that time when I was in Nepal, like at that time there was a huge bubble, like going on. Like it was something like you just invest on some sort of platform, and they will just give you a return every day. Like the more bigger your account is, the more return you get. It's like mining the gold, or mining the you'll just, there was so many applications coming in, like because at that time I didn't have any knowledge like what it was. We just follow the trend, and I almost lost a lot of money over at that time. It wasn't a lot of money, but I lost few of the money over there, because it wasn't anything. I was just simply putting a money in the damn scam, like uh, uh, just random, like random apps. I was just investing on that, and I was expecting that I would get a return. That's all it was. And most of the people's, so many people's, more than, I guess, so many, like 30-40% of population all over the Nepal, I guess, they just put it over there, and it was almost like $1 billion of business going on at that time was going. And so many people lost the money, you know and since I
yeah,
lost a few money over there, and then I came to know about cryptocurrency. Like it was a trending at that time. Since cryptocurrency and all those assets, it has been in the market for a long time. If you see the history, it's almost like so many years, like 8-10 years, I guess. But on the initial days it wasn't much popular, but on that time when I was talking about 2019 2020, it was usually getting bullish, like it was on the all time high, I guess. So plus all those apps who were giving the return to the normal customers, it also showed some kind of relationship with the cryptocurrency, because the transaction they were doing, like it was on cryptocurrencies coins. So we thought that is similar. So once I got scammed, and I thought that maybe I should learn about Bitcoin, because everyone was talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, these kind of cryptocurrencies, and I downloaded
Yes.
Binance, and yeah, it was and I just that's how I started, to be said honestly. And I didn't knew, like, and you could imagine that just 1 lakh is a big amount, isn't it? Like in a Nepal, or
Yes.
maybe in the India, if you are jobless, you
Yeah,
don't you
it's a
don't
big, huge amount.
yeah, if you don't earn money and you just ask your family 1 lakh rupees, then it's a huge amount, I guess. And I just I thought that is similar to you, isn't it? Like I thought that is the easy money, like everyone is just simply buying or selling, nothing else. Like I'll be just getting my like I just asked my parents for 1 lakh rupees. I never told them. Maybe this video, if they will see, they won't understand the English. But yeah, but I told them.
Just in the morning,
Yeah,
I have a similar story, okay,
yeah,
brother.
yeah.
I have a similar story. That the thing is like when I in the morning when I went to my college, like I heard a similar story. Like
Uh-huh.
there was one person, okay, in the market area. Like
Mm-hmm.
he has a shop, so I just went there to
Mm-hmm.
take a sip of water.
Okay.
So he told me about how he lost stock market money in the stock market.
Okay.
I think it was more like 2 to 3 lakhs.
Oh my
He
God.
one of his friend
Uh-huh.
one of his friend asked him to invest the money on that platform,
Uh-huh.
and like he invested the money, but
Oh.
all he got was like
Mm-hmm.
kata.
Oh my God. That's what I
All he
said,
got was
like,
loss.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's the every story of beginner, like if you, that's why people just keep on saying that it's speculating, like it's a gambling. Don't just stay away from this, because
yeah,
you just ask those people who lost their money in the market. You just ask, they don't even know what market is, like how it operates, like what is the basic fundamentals of all these things, isn't it? So how could you expect a person to
yeah,
earn from the place where you don't even know the a of that that thing, isn't it? So it's not only in
yeah,
the market, all these financial asset, everything. If you just go and do operation of some patient, and you never done any
yeah,
course on medical science, then you're gonna kill that person, isn't it? So you just blame yourself that it's a gambling,
yes,
isn't it? So it's the same case. So
yeah,
everyone should spend a lot of time and study, because it's a never ending process. It's a you will realize once you do it. So yeah, that's how I started, like all these bitcoins, and I lost almost like 1 lakh rupees in trading. At that time I didn't even knew anything, what was trade, what is buy and sell. There were sell limit, buy limits, I didn't know. I just
yeah, yeah,
put it my amount on there, and there was a huge leverage I took from the broker, and it just went away, like. And I did a revenge trading. Once I lost money, I just did a revenge, like I lost 500, then I went for 100,000. Like that's how I increased my trading capability, isn't it? So that's what happened a lot of times. So I just blew my account 1 lakh rupees, and that's how it was. And later on, what happened was, I was in Kathmandu. I was applying for Australia at that time, and I just went. I just want
mm,
to mention Ronath. You know Ronath brother.
yeah, yeah,
You know him,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
He is one
yeah,
of the, I think, most important person. I think I would say, in terms of trading in my life, because sometimes in the life, like the little spark of fire, just someone has to give it.
yeah,
So I never thought, because sometime in life, like if you become something in, I'm not become anything yet, but if you become something in the life, you'll just remember maybe a small spark of something has made this fire to get
much bigger
get bigger
impact.
impact. It's like a
Yeah,
butterfly effect.
mm,
So at that time, I was planning for Australia, and I was staying with Ramesh, and we just went to Ronald's house, isn't it? And at that time I was just thinking, I'm just going to Australia, what should I learn, man? Like there should be some kind of skill I should be getting, because everyone was saying, hey man, before coming to Australia, get some driving license or get some barista coffee making skill, this kind of things everyone was saying, like, because we should follow the trend, that's what it is.
Mm,
And I just went to Ronald's house, and at that time what he was doing was, he was also learning, like at that time he was beginner at that time. And
yeah,
at that time he was just because he was also in the holiday at that time, and he told that he is going to some classes, is market classes, where he is taking some classes from from all these tutors who would be teaching him Nepali share market, like how to invest about the stock market and all these things. And he just keep on scrolling his he's just keeping, and most of the time he was just in the laptop, like looking the graphs and all these things. And I was quite curious, like, what is it, man? And at that time I had an IPO, like, IPO.
IPO like what we call yeah, क्या कहते हैं
Yeah,
Indian पर no 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 what was it like
yeah, it's an initial
uh
public offering. So what happens in the
oh yeah
IPO
yeah
is that, like, for example,
initial
yeah,
public
let's say
offering
there is one company, and the company wants,
yeah
there is two rules. Look, I'll just give you some information through our talking, all right? So what happens is,
okay
maybe let's say you have one company, all right? So you have Tenzing
yeah
Private Limited has one company. So in
yeah
your company is right, because you are studying law. You might know there are different kind of business. There might be a sole trader, where only one person would be running the business, and there might be a partnership, and third would be the joint venture, fourth would be the company. Like, there are different forms of business, isn't it? So let's say,
yeah
so this is a part of investment and trading knowledge I'm giving you right now, right? So IPO simply
okay
means that, let's say Tenzing, you have a company, and it's a private. You are you and you have you were running your company with few of your partners. And what
okay
you are thinking right now is that you need some more capital to to grow your business. So what you do is, you only have
mm,
two ways to generate, to get the fund from the market. So either you just go to the bank and ask for the loan, or either you should get the IPO. So uh, the IPO is simply means that you are giving your company share to the public and collecting the capital from the market.
yeah
Got it?
yeah
Yeah, that's what. And at that time, I didn't know about this all stock market of the Nepal. I just had my IPO, like I had my broker account, because at that time, like
yeah
it was quite trending. Like you should have this kind of broker account, because the IPO, once you the IPO get, it's like a ticket, it's like a token. Like no one just get it.
yeah
Lottery is kind of lottery. Once if you get it, the price of the IPO is, most of the time it goes up. Like you get it in the face value, usually 100 rupees per share, but the worth of that share would be much more once it listed in the
IPO
yeah,
share market
yeah.
yeah
So at that time, like when I was at Ronath place, when I was at the Ronath
yeah
place, I had my one of the IPO. It was from some bank, I think it's microfinance. I
yeah
had I had a microfinance, 10 shares of that company. And I just wanted to sell it, like, because I didn't knew, like, what is the value of this stock, what it should be. I was just thinking, because I was needing a money. I was looking for the money, so I just told uh, Ronath, I want to sell this share. I don't know, man, how to do it. And what he told me was like, brother, just wait for a few days, because the price, it seems like the price would go up in the next week. That's what he said. That's kind of this, some sort of, that sort of conversation we had, and
mm.
and after a few days, like I sold it. And the price was quite higher than what I was expected. Yeah.
By the way brother
Uh-huh.
how do I even like buy the share and like how do I even sell the share so would you first tell me that I mean, like as like
Uh-huh.
I'm learning new.
Yeah,
But the
sure.
thing is, like, yeah, how I know how it's
Mm-hmm.
done, like in
Yeah.
the market, like
Mm-hmm.
you just go there and like you buy a share of particular company. But how actually it's done? I want to know that, bro.
Okay, sure. My God,
Hmm.
my this back pain. I don't know what's going on. My neck, just feeling too much. Oh.
Maybe it's due to like so much work, I guess.
Tenzin, can I just come in 2 minutes? You just wait. All right. I'll just put some ice
Okay,
pack
okay,
on my
sure
neck.
thing.
All right.
Okay, okay, sure thing.
Hello, 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 Tenzing. Are you there?
Hello.
I'm actually
Yeah, yeah.
sorry,
Just wait
man.
a
It's been
second.
like few days. My right neck, it's too sore. Like I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
So that's what it was. All right. So what we
No,
do,
it's
Tenzing, is you just ask the random question. I just try to give you
okay.
answer as quick as possible. We will do
Yeah,
the
yeah. I
other
think you
session
should
also
rest
later
a
on.
bit.
No problem. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. You just
I
ask
think you
me
should
your
have a
queries.
good rest. Yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
before like starting how whatever question I have to ask,
Uh
like
huh.
how do you even choose the broker, you know?
Okay. So that's a good question. All right.
I
So
mean
the
like
mm-hmm.
yeah,
So your first question is how to choose a broker. All right.
yeah.
So you know what is the meaning of broker first of all?
Broker is the person like who gives you the platform to trade.
Yeah, that's right.
That's all I know about it.
Uh huh.
And the other thing I don't know about it.
Okay. So you are right that the broker is the mediator in between you and the exchange. All right.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
whatever you are trading or investing in the market,
Hmm.
the main thing is the exchange. Like exchange is the you could say it as the multi broker. Like it's the main market where all the transaction has been happening, and that exchange gives authority to the brokers. Like these brokers, they just acts as a mediator
Hmm.
between the between the person who is doing a transaction and between the exchange, because you're
And the
buying it.
market.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it happens. So for your question, how to choose the broker, you are in India right now, right? So
Yeah.
there are a lot of brokers over there. I guess I don't know which broker is good, but as per my I haven't done any research, but I heard that Jiroda, you know it, Jiroda,
Yeah.
Jiroda,
Yeah.
and a few other, I guess, brokers are quite popular over there. So the main thing you need to
No,
choose.
what I meant was, brother, what I meant was like,
Yeah,
I mean like there are many company brokers, okay,
yeah.
but what's the what you call what
What
do
thing
I
you
need
need
to
to
like
you need to see?
keep an eye,
Uh huh.
yeah, keep an eye on like when choosing a broker.
Okay. So there are a few things you need to consider while choosing the broker. All right. So one of the main important thing is
Okay.
the popularity of the broker. First of all, like its brand value. because you are giving money to someone else's because you are doing a transaction, you are buying asset or selling asset through someone's
Mm.
platform, isn't it? So the broker
Yes.
with whom you are doing your transaction, it should be reliable and trustworthy first of all. So you just go and check
Okay.
like in India, which are the most renowned brokers, and you just see the top listed like yeah, that's the one of the most important thing, I think. And the second is
Okay.
the spread value. For example, what happens is that if you are doing a transaction, if you are buying or selling some sort of asset, then how would a broker would earn? Because they have to survive, isn't it? So
Yeah.
the way a broker get paid is through the spread, or they get a commission from your transaction. Some would just, for example, if you buy something and you buy it and you sell it, they just cut some of percentage, like maybe uh, some sort of money they would cut it as a commission. And
Okay.
some has a spread in the pip value. Let's say, for example, if you go to the market and see, like, wait, I'll show you. We'll just keep it. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Yeah. I can see.
All right, wait. uh, what I do is I'll just go on trading view app.
Yeah.
So this is the euro USD, let's say. uh,
Okay. Okay.
this is not a broker, but I'm just trying to show you like what happened. All right, so see what
So what type
happened.
of trading is it, brother?
This is
Like
euro
it's a
USD.
forex or what?
Yeah, this is the currency market,
Oh.
so I usually trade a currency,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's why. So look,
Yeah.
for example, if you say here ask and bid, all right. So in the ask,
Okay.
you could see that the price is 1.09337, and in the bid it's
Mm.
1.0925. So you could see the difference
Yeah.
in the price, isn't it? It's almost like 25
Yeah.
25 cents of difference in the price. So in this
Yeah.
in between the ask and bid, there is a difference of p value. Did you get it?
Mm.
There's a difference of price, some sort
What
of
is the pit value? By the way,
mhm.
what's the pit value?
uh, the peep is usually count as a 10 tick is equal to 1 peep. For example, let's say if I
Okay.
take this scale, this is a scale, all right.
Okay.
This is in a trading view, this is a scale. I just went to the scale and I just draw this
Mm.
price, and I all come up, if I
Okay.
have to measure this whole candle,
Mm.
all right. So you could see that the
Okay.
p value is 10. The trading view doesn't show the tick value over here, but here you
Mm.
can see minus 10.6. Did you see on the right?
Yeah. 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 Minus ten
10.6.
point
Yeah,
six.
it means the scale I just put from the top to the bottom for this candle, green candle, it is showing that
Yeah.
it's minus 10.4 peak value. So you could see
Okay.
that from this
Mm.
price below to this lower of this candle is
Mm.
almost like 10 into 10 is equal to 100 ticks. So it's a 100, you could say as a 100 paisa, as I say 100 cent, you could say
Mm.
one
Mm.
tick, like one tick. For example, how many tick in 1 rupees? 100, isn't it?
Yeah.
To make
Yeah.
a
Let me record.
Yeah, all right.
Let me also record. I think it's
Okay,
better to record
okay.
and let me watch it later. Wait a sec. Okay.
I'll open my my god, these souls are
Okay then, brother, carry on.
okay. Wait, I just open my MetaTrader 5. I think this is my broker. Wait for a moment. This is my broker. Right now I'm doing a funding challenge, so
Mm.
Okay, can you see it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Before that, brother,
Uh-huh.
as you know, maybe I got the information about this what how the structure of the what we call market is and all.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, like, I don't know how to what we call what exactly is the graph is, and that
Uh-huh.
whatever there the graph is in there now. So
Okay,
explain
so
to me
let's go to
about
one by one.
everything,
Let's
like.
let's go to one by one. All right,
Okay.
because your first question was
Okay.
what is the broker and how to choose the broker, isn't it?
Mm.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
let's try to. I'll just try to give you an answer for that. So the broker is the
Okay.
person who is acting as a mediator between you and the exchanges. All right. So let's say my broker
Okay.
is Think Market over here. You see the name Think Market?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
this is my broker. So this is the Euro USD I'm trading right now. So what I'm
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
is in the
Yeah.
forex, you don't need to learn so much right now. I'm just talking about broker. All right. So I'm trading.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm buying or
Okay.
selling some sort of asset over here. All right. So
Okay.
if I'm buying this currency, then it means that I'm
Mm.
using this broker's platform to buy it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
And
Mm.
whatever transaction I put it here, this broker will send my information to the exchange. All right,
Okay.
and the real transaction happened over there. All right, because the buyer buying and selling, it
Okay.
happens in the exchanges. So that's what it is.
Okay.
And there are different exchanges, like for example, this is the forex. All right, foreign currency trading. So
Yeah.
the foreign currency Euro USD, even though it's a decentralized market, like there is no one because because the currency is being traded all over the world, isn't it? If you you might be
Mm.
buying European dollar from the India also, if you want to come to Europe, if you, isn't it? So
Mm.
the transaction is happening all over the world. So it's a decentralized market first of all, and usually the Euro
Mm.
USD, the currency is traded in few of the brokers. Let's say I'll show you in the trading view. If I go to trading view, then I just
Mm.
search is here Euro USD. Look, you can see here FXCM,
Mm.
Onda. Did you see?
Mm. Mm.
Look,
Mm.
so these are the Onda, FXCM are the
Mm.
ONDA, Onda Forex. If I put it Onda Forex, what the Google will say. All right.
Okay.
Onda currency converter allows you to Onda trade platform can be accessed from a browser. Historical.
So basically, on
I
the
didn't get
FX is
here
a
the exactly, but
platform,
what,
right?
yeah, what you could what you should know is that these all are the exchanges. All right. So whatever transaction
Yeah.
happening
Yeah.
all over the world, in the most
Mm.
of the transaction is being
Mm.
performed in these companies like Onda, FXCM. So these are the exchanges. All right. So
Mm.
these companies are giving
Okay.
authorities to these brokers, like they are acting
Okay.
because
Mm.
they are providing the contracts, they are giving uh, uh, all this transaction to the exchanges. All right, so
Mm.
so that's what you should understand.
Okay.
So as I mentioned, let's say for example the trading view, it's not a broker, but let's assume. All right, so let's
Mm.
assume that
Yeah. Yeah.
this is a broker. So what you should
Okay.
see before choosing a broker is that you could see the price differences. All
Mm.
right, so the price here is
Okay.
1.09316, and it ask and bid, it means simply means that ask mean the seller and the bid means the buyer. All right,
Mm.
so
Okay. Okay.
if you are coming in the market and you want to buy something, all right, you want to buy the Euro
Okay.
USD, let's say, let's take an example. Tenzing, you just open the
Mm.
broker account and you thought that the Euro USD would go up today. You have some sort of analysis,
Okay.
and
Mm.
and you just see the terminal, like you see the prices going on right now. So this is the market price. All right,
Mm.
so this is the market price. So the
Okay.
ask means that because you know that
Mm.
to do a transaction there should be a buyer and there is a seller, there should be a buyer and the seller in the market, isn't it? So if
Okay.
you want to
Mm,
buy something, there must be a seller, isn't it?
mm,
And if you want to sell, there must be a buyer. Did you got it?
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay then,
just
brother.
mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Okay.
I think you should continue what you're saying.
Yeah. So just think it as a very simple market. Like don't think it's a financial asset or whatever. Don't make it more complex. Just think you are going in sabji mandi, all right,
Mm,
and you want to buy some
okay. Okay.
potato. So if you want to buy some potato in the
Okay.
market, in the sabji mandi market,
Mm,
there must be some seller
mm,
to sell you, isn't it? And there must be some buyer
yeah.
to so that so you just went in the market sabji mandi. You want to buy a potato, so you are a buyer, isn't
Mm,
it? So what you do is
yeah.
the buyer. So how do you purchase that potato? Like the sellers tell you that the market rate is 1.0.9294. He says it. He says the selling price
Mm,
is this one. All right. Did you got it?
mm,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
the price is different. In the market the price is always a different, because if someone, like for example, if you went to the market and you want to buy a potato, then
Mm,
you will be buying on the seller's price. You got it?
mm, yeah. Yeah.
Because sellers always ask for more money, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is the main theory? Like if you have something in with yourself, then if you want to sell something, you
Mm,
always love to sell it in the expensive price, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah.
And if you want to buy something, you always want to buy it in a discounted price.
Yeah.
This is it true, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's the whole game revolves around this. Like if you know this thing and you just compare this thing in your real life, then half of
Mm,
the thing would be done. Like so
okay.
you just come here and you see that the ask price is 1.0929293. So it means
Mm,
that the seller, whoever wants to sales, he is currently selling this product euro usd in this amount, this price level. All right. Look, the price is coming down right
mm,
now. So
mm.
so that's what happened. And the bid means uh,
Like I'm bidding like this much. I think the seller should at least give me that much discount, something like that.
ask means the price of the seller, like at what price he wants
Oh,
to
price
sell.
of the seller.
Yeah, price of the seller, at what price
Yeah.
he wants to sell. And the bid means the price at what the buyers want to buy. All right.
Okay.
Do you
Yeah,
got it?
yeah. That's the
Yeah,
thing I was saying.
that's the
Yeah.
thing. Let's say that
Yeah.
so you could see that there is always a gap in between. So this is called the spread. All right. I don't want to tell you
That's
all
correct.
about how market works, but I'm just telling you. So that's why there is a spread in
Yeah.
between. All right. There is always a gap between buyer and
Okay.
seller in the market. So
Yeah. Yeah.
there's a difference in the price, isn't it, in between ask and bid?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the more
Yeah.
different in the ask and bid means the more uh, bad, not, we don't say bad, but it's not good for the trader. Because
Okay.
if there would be a huge gap between the buyer and the seller, then it would not be a good
Mm.
for trader, because you would be buying it in expensive, and if you want to sell, you would be selling it in a
Mm.
very low price, because there is a huge difference between buying and selling, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got my point? Let's say
Yes.
you just went to the sabji mandi and you bought a potato. You bought a potato in 10 rupees per kilo.
Yeah. Mm.
You just bought it, all right? You just bought it 1 minute ago,
Okay. Okay.
because it was a selling market order, selling market price happening on that market, 10 rupees per kilo. You just
Mm.
went in the market, you said you look at to the all the shops around you. There were so many potato shops in the market, because in the sabji mandi there are a lot of
Mm.
shop, isn't it? There won't be only one shop.
Yeah.
And you just saw that the average rate, like the most of the sellers, they are selling the potato in 10 rupees, 10 rupees, like it's 10
Mm.
rs, like in 10 rupee kilo they are selling the potato. So you thought that
Mm.
maybe you should buy it, because you thought that is a fair value, because everyone is buying, everyone is selling it 10, then you thought that I won't get fraud. like it's the best price you would be getting. So you just bought it in the 10 rupees, all right?
mm,
So you what you did, you you bought the axe price. You got it?
yeah,
You bought
mm,
the axe price. You bought the axe price because you gave the money whatever the seller was asking for. You didn't ask for the discount or anything.
yeah,
Got it?
yeah, yeah.
So that's the axe price. Okay, so you bought it
Okay,
in the 10 rupee per kilo 1 minute ago, and later on your mom called
mm,
and she told that
mm,
Tenzing, why did you buy the potato? Because we already have a lot of potatoes in your house. So please, can you please return it back to the shopkeeper?
mm,
So she told you that, all right. So after 1 minute,
mm,
you want to sell it, all right, to the shopkeeper.
mm.
So do you think you will get the same value what he gave you before?
No, I don't think so.
Don't think so. Why?
Because the thing is, like, I even didn't even bid properly at the first time.
Because there is a spread in between.
Yeah, yeah, spread
Did
between.
you see? There is a you just bought
Yeah,
one
yeah,
minute ago. You bought it
yeah, yeah.
from the seller in seller's price in 10 rupees. Now if you have to sell in
Mm,
1 minute, after 1 minute, you have to sell it in the 8 rupees because there are 2 point of gap
yeah,
in between the ask and the bid price.
yeah.
Got it? So
Okay.
you should
Yeah.
always choose a broker whose value, the difference between the ask and bid price should be
Who's
lower. Because if you would have a
who's
broker whose
flexible, na?
spread was very low, almost like zero, then what would happen?
Mm,
You just bought that potato in 10 rupees. Your mom said that uh, uh, Tenjing, just return it back because we already have a lot of potato in the house. You just sold it, all right? And what happened? you
yeah.
just you just sold it in the 10 rupees again. No harm, no loss.
Mm,
Did you got it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So your question was, what are the things we need to see in the broker? This is the most important question. Just go for the most trustworthy broker in the in the India. You just search for that. And the second
Mm,
is
okay.
they are asking for some commission or not. If they are asking for a lot of commission in every transaction, then just leave it. All right. And
Okay,
if
okay.
there is some sort of difference in the p value or not, like if look, if I have to show you,
Yeah.
this is my broker, look,
Mm,
this is the thing market. Can you
okay.
see the difference in between?
Mm,
Is there any difference in between?
yeah.
Is it?
No.
There is no
Yeah.
difference. Look, if I have to sell this, I would be
Mm,
selling it 1.227 cent. If I have to buy, it's a similar one. So there is
yeah.
no spread in between. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got my point, right?
Yes, brother.
Yeah. So this is the thing you need to see while choosing the broker. So next question.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the next question was like,
Mm-hmm.
as you know, like, I'm not professional. I'm just starting about it.
Yeah.
So there is like not only me, but many people who are just into trading.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you think you should do before, like, even like starting to look at the graph?
Well, Tenjing, you should know that before doing a trading, you should know about the market, like
Mm,
what trading really is, because it's not only one the trading you are doing. All right, there are other few things in the
yeah.
in the financial asset. Like either you should invest or you should be trading. So
Okay.
so you know the difference between the invest and trading, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What it is?
Investment is like you insurance, like you put money in the insurance, and like there's like you get the money once, like is something like, if I invested, like you could just say like,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I get some percent of interest to myself
Okay.
whenever, like, I get the money.
Mm-hmm. I'll just okay.
Interest like, what investment is like, if recurring deposit, you know that, right, brother?
Uh huh.
Recurring deposit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you gave them some money,
Uh huh.
and then the interest build up
Mm-hmm.
upon time,
Mm-hmm.
and after the what we call call recurring deposit matures,
Mm-hmm.
you get some percent of what they call money back, and you get your money back, and also the some percent of interest are added with
Okay.
that. That's investment, I guess.
Okay. So your question
Yeah,
was
and
like,
in if
as a beginner, what are the things I need to
hmm,
look after? Like, should I directly go to the graph,
hmm,
or what else I should do?
hmm,
You were asking that thing, all right?
yeah,
So look,
yeah,
I'll just search in the Google and I'll show you what it says. The difference between the investment and trading is that investment involves buying and
hmm,
holding assets for long-term gains with a low
yeah,
risk and long-term outlook.
long term gains.
But trading involves
Yeah,
buying and selling stocks within a short period with the aim of short-term profit with a higher risk and short-term frame of mind. All right. So what
yeah,
it is trying to say is, let's, this is a 15-minute chart. All right, I just go to
okay,
12 month. So one candle is 1 year. Look,
okay,
let's see, for example, this one candle represents 1 year. All right, so 1 2 3 4
okay,
5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 23. So is the data whatever you are seeing right now over here
hmm,
is the 23 years back. This all data this all candle represents 23 years of data you are seeing right now as a candle over here.
hmm,
All right.
okay,
So let's say,
hmm,
if you had buyed by euro USD over here, let's say,
hmm,
1 2 3 for this green candle before,
hmm,
and you sold it here, so you just put your asset for more than 2 years, isn't it? 1 2, and you're buying here in the, you're selling it in the third one. So it means that,
okay,
in so it means that if you hold some sort of asset for more than a year or 2 year 3 year, then that's called
hmm,
investment. All right, but the trading is quite different.
okay,
For trading, what you are doing is you are simply trying to gain a short term profit. All right.
short term profits.
Yeah, so it's usually a short term gain. So maybe, as you were asking before, that what is the swing or scalping or intraday.
Yeah,
So the,
yeah,
first of all, in the trading, the scalping means that is also called high frequency trading. It means that you will be selling and buying the asset in a very short time of period, almost like a minute or 5 minutes. You are just making your position in 1 minute, and you are just selling it in almost like 4 to 5 minutes, or even lower. You are just buying and selling in every minute. Like the sort of thing is scalping.
yeah,
Yeah. If I go to the 1 minute, let's say, here is 1 minute. Yeah. So this one candle is all represents 1 minute. All right, so you are buying and selling in every 1 minute by between 5 to 6 minutes, a very short term, like, so that's called scalping. You can, most of the big firms, professional traders, like, they do uh,
hmm,
this called high frequency trading. They almost like buy in a second to second, like, so they use the algorithms, softwares, so the human can't just analyze the data so quickly, so they just
yeah,
use the softwares to buy and sell the assets. So that's what it is for the scalping. And another one is scalping and intraday is usually you are holding or buying a asset today, and you are selling it
hmm,
before the day closes. All right, so you just bought something, maybe you are just holding the position for 1 to 2 hours, or maybe 3 4 hours, 6 hours before the market close, and you're just selling. That's the intraday. And swing means,
hmm,
is little bit longer than the intraday. Like, for example, you bought today, let's say, if I go to 15 minutes,
hmm,
if I go to 15 minutes, let's say, for example, you bought swing, like, swing means playing a game, isn't it? Like swing, we used to play on childhood,
hmm,
like swing. So it means that you
yeah,
just bought it here, and this is because a market usually, wait, I'll just show you. So I'll just get the pen. Look, market doesn't just goes up like this and come this. Okay, there is always a retracement in between, like market go up and come back, go up, come back. There is always a trend. All right.
Mm.
So the swing, usually what the swing trader they do is in a is usually longer than the intraday. They might hold the position for more than 1 or 2 days. Like you just entry here and you are targeting this previous swing.
Mm.
You get your position here. It's like holding a position until you break the previous high or low. Okay, so you are holding your position almost like
Okay.
1 day, 2 day, maybe you could even go for months, maybe 2 3 months, like 1 month. So it might be also a long term.
Yeah.
So but not, it's not an investment, so it's usually done for a short time of period but longer than the intraday.
Okay.
Yeah. So for your question, what are the things one beginner should consider before coming to market is I
Mm.
don't prefer the beginners to just come and trade, but you should know about,
Okay.
you should look for the charts because it's quite important. All right. So for trading, you must
Mm.
have a technical skill. One of the most important thing, technical skill, which you see here in the chart. And the second is the fundamental.
Yeah.
Like for example, what's happening, like for example, if the market just went up from here, like the market just if you just, this is a 15-minute candles.
Just wait a sec, brother. Just wait a sec.
Yeah.
Just wait a sec. There was one call.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Look, just wait a sec.
How long it's been then?
Yeah, bro, I'm done.
Yeah. Okay, you were saying something.
No, no, no. I think you should carry on.
Yeah. So what I was saying is that to trade the market or to invest, there are two ways you should analyze, because whatever we are doing here, we if we are buying or selling something, we are doing some sort of analysis, isn't it? So the analysis is
Yeah.
done through a technical form, or either we should be doing it with the fundamentals. Like for example, what is the reason for, let's see that if you are a technical trader, you just saw that the prices break this previous high, isn't it? And this is move on. Might be a trader, technical trader would say these kind of things. But the fundamental, there might always be a fundamental, isn't it? Like there might be some reason for the candle to break this is not simply the technical, this candle just break over here and just went up. It is not that case. The reason for forming such a huge volume, such a huge spike on the price, it's because of some sort of thing might happen before, maybe because this is a euro USD, because yesterday uh,
Mm.
the CPI is called the price interest rate. It comes every month in few days. Like uh, the news just came, like in the US what happened was like the estimated interest rate, it just declined.
Mm.
All right. So the interest rate, if you just
Look.
put a money in the bank, and what happened was like the data showed that the the interest rate a person, the consumer, would be getting, it's quite lower. Then what happened, if you are if the US is giving a very little interest on your money, then what do? You just take out your money from the US, isn't it? A lot of big
Mm.
investor, what they do is they are just putting a huge amount of money in the these kind of things. Like maybe they were investing in the US currency because they hope
In the
that
US.
the US bank, they will give a lot of interest. But what happened yesterday was that the data, it came on minus, like a very low amount of interest they would be getting. So what that happened was that the most of the investor, they just sold the US dollar and they bought the euro USD. So that's what happened, it too went so up, isn't it? So those are the fundamentals. So it's always better to see the news, like what's happening, what's going on. So there are different ways of analyzing the things, but it's always better to see both of the things. You later on get all these things. All right. So my suggestion for
Okay.
all the beginners is that You just try to learn. What I suggest you guys is just first know the platform, this trading view, because most of the time you will be investing, you will be doing your work analyzing in the trading view. All right, so you just first go to the YouTube and see about trading view. What are these panels, like what is the scale? You just try to know.
Yeah.
Okay, like what it is, like
That's
what
the
are the
thing I
options.
was asking you about.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, that's the thing I was like.
Tenzing, it's already been
Hmm.
11:30 and the brother is already slept here, so I thought we should stop the video.
Continue
Yeah, and we
tomorrow.
will continue it on tomorrow, I guess. So if you'll get so much information right now, your mind will be all confused. All right, so my suggestion
Okay,
would be
okay.
just whatever I told you for the choosing of the
Okay.
broker, just stay focused on that, like low spread and the popular trustworthy broker, just go for that. And the next thing is just get used to of this platform, especially for the trading view, like what are the all these functionalities you see over here. All right, the market was and
Before
yeah,
that, I have a question also.
yeah,
One more question. It's the last question.
yeah, sure.
How do I open a broker's account?
To open the broker account, what you do is you just uh,
Are essentials like for opening an account?
but I saw this not to open you right now. Don't open the
Okay.
account right now, yeah, because you need few months, yeah, especially few months.
Capital.
Yeah, if you could go for some demo account, you could go, because a demo account simply means that it's not your real amount of money. All the brokers, they gives you a demo account in a free, you know. So the demo
Mm.
account is just fake money they just put in your account, and you could trade from that, and that's maybe
You
the
mean paper
from
trading?
that failure you could learn. All right, so yeah, for that,
You mean paper trading?
yeah, yeah, that's the paper trading. You could just do a paper trading. You just go any sort of brokers, you just search in the YouTube in the India, whoever are quite popular. You just get you make just make your account. There would be, if you just log in, you would find, maybe if you are in India, just log in for best brokers in India. You just go there, best broker in India, uh, Zerodha. All right, Zerodha because it's
Mm.
quite popular. mm, Zerodha. You just go on
Yes,
Zerodha.
bro. I've
Yeah,
heard
online
about it.
stock trading at low price from India. So you just go there
Mm.
and make an account. You go inside and
Mm.
you will know. You sign up, and there would be option, I guess it's a demo account or the real account you want to make. There would be option. You just click on the demo account, and you should give your city, your ID, I guess a few things they will ask for. You just mail them, and
Mm.
and they will provide you with user ID and password, and you could just download their app and log in, and you could do a paper trading. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so first thing you should do that, but my recommendation for you is to download the trading view first of all, and watch the videos in the
Understand the
YouTube,
plan.
like from the beginning, like how to use trading view, what it is. Get familiar it with
Mm.
get familiar it with. All right,
Okay, okay.
first get familiar it with, then next time I will tell you like what are all the things you need to see. All right, just focus on these things only
Okay.
for now.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, no problem, man. So did you learn something?
Yeah, I've learned many things, bro, to
Yeah,
be honest.
yeah, I haven't
So
told you other
I'll
things
tell you
because
the
yeah,
point, okay,
yeah,
of what I learned. Like you told me about how to choose the brokers.
mm-hmm.
Like to see how the spread between
Uh-huh.
the ask and bid is.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and seeing the how the spread works.
yeah,
Like you can choose the brokers,
yeah, that's right.
and and you told me the difference between the investment and trading.
Yeah, that's right.
Investment is a long-term process. Like you keep the stocks in your hands for some
Yeah,
time,
yeah, that's right.
and like sell it when necessary.
Yeah,
And like trading is just like a short term. Like you buy the stocks in a day,
uh-huh.
and like in the starting of the day, and like you just sell it in the end of the day.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And you told me about the swing, how what swing trade is.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just have to hold the position and like
Yeah.
I can sell it
To the
for
previous
like
higher low.
yeah, I can hold
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can either hold it for one day or
Yeah.
maybe
More than
even
more.
for a month.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's
If you
all
if you
depends
go to
upon me.
Zerodha, if you go to Zerodha, maybe Indian broker they are providing a lot of other trading option also, because last time you showed me one question on your paper, it was mentioning something like MIS and ND or something, it was something else. So they are just
Yeah,
providing a different sort of accounts. Like MIS means that you are only able to hold your position for one day, like before market close you can't just open your position. All right, you need to close it. If you don't close it, then the broker will cut it down some sort of commission from your account. So you must ask your Zerodha account, just ask them for demo account, just normal account where you
yeah.
could do your intraday and swing at the same time. All right, so don't go for some
Okay.
specific sort of account, just go for normal one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
what it
think it's
is.
sleep
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I was quite
What's the time there right now?
hmm?
What's the time there right now?
It's 11:18, man, and I haven't done my dinner yet, so I have to go and I have to eat
I
something.
think you should,
I'm not yet hungry, but a
yeah.
little bit. Brother has
I
cooked
think you
some
should have
chicken,
something.
so I need to go and grab it.
Okay.
All right, Tenzing, yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for
No,
your
actually,
curiosity.
thank you for
No problem.
taking out your time, like
Yeah,
explaining something, making things clear for me.
yeah, no problem.
And also, please subscribe to the channel. And
Yeah,
if you want to know more about tradings,
yeah. I
please
want
subscribe to
1
this
million
channel.
views. All right, it's overestimation.
No,
Yeah,
keeping keeping a goal is the first thing you could do
yeah, that's
to
right.
achieve something.
Yeah.
Saying na.
Yeah, I'll be posting this video tomorrow, I
Yeah,
guess.
sure.
Yeah, Tenzing, and I'll also share it in the Facebook. Just share it with your friends, all right? Everyone would know.
Or make handsome.
Yeah, so you would be my not a student, but it's kind of beginning because the question you would be asking, it's similar to all those people who wants to trade from the beginning, isn't it? So we would do a day, not a daily session, but we will do consistently. Gradually,
Yeah,
you will
okay.
know every day something new, advance, and that's how you will go advance. All right. So this was the
Okay.
first class we did. Yeah, thank you, yeah, Tenzing. Yeah, just stay well.
Yeah.
Take care. All right. I'll just send you next availability and we will catch up.
Okay. Have a good night's
All
sleep.
right, sure. Okay. Okay. Take care.
Okay. Welcome,
Bye bye.
every guys.
All right, sure. Take care. Goodbye. Bye.
Okay.
Okay.